What's up, YouTube? We're back again, this time for even more Ace Attorney, picking up where we last left off from the previous episode. And I am doing this intro for the third fucking time now because I keep hitting my damn record button. So, we're off to a good start. Say hello to everybody in Twitch chat. They're up there in the top right. We're trying a new format. See how it goes. All right, and... moving. Oh. Not you stinky lawyer, hope you die. Oh, that's right. We ousted her. You come to laugh? Yes, laugh at my fallen, at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Fortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning? You spiky head? I mean, valid. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. That man doesn't give a fuck. There's no fucking soul behind those eyes. So, what do you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright. Alright, that man. Is that the man who stayed with you at your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? No way, Jose. We had something to get her to talk. Attitude? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Alright. Bottom? It's confirmed. Phoenix Wright's a bottom. I can't tell. Does she have this thing against lawyers, or is it just against me? The wiretap. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold and so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Yeah! Creep. It was possible to talk to. Okay. What's up, dude? You, he hasn't moved an inch. A real pro. Remember, he doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Is there anything we can do with the camera? Yeah, figured. Let's see. What can I present to her? Broken glass shards, a thinker. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. There's literally nothing we can show her. Literally nothing. Yeah, okay. You need a screenshot of something? A screenshot of what? We could try the receipt, but I think she's gonna tell us. Yeah, kick rocks. Alright, cool. Okay, well... yeah, we could investigate her room, see what's going on there. Ah, it's the bellboy. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Well, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all. Try the wiretap? That would have been a good idea. I should have tried that, but I think she just would have told us to kick rots. Our mistake can only help Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, the reputation will be swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. I don't know if that's something you want to fucking advertise, but... alright, bro. Man has been charged with murder. Nope. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer ice coffee... dude, okay. Alright, bro. Sure, whatever. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in a bad dream? Sorry, I guess. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Well, I don't want to move. Hold on, no. I want to examine the room. She mentioned it, so I thought of bringing actions to be it. So yeah, but she's like hyper defensive. The screwdriver stuck in the door. Ah, please leave that there, sir. It's the drawer of terror, the hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. Bro, I wouldn't fucking be advertising this shit. None of the flower names except maybe tulips and sunflowers. I mean, valid. Still painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. There's hay on the wall. I just love it. He just does not give a fuck. 2 glasses rest on the table. Why doesn't he clean those up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the lash. Dude, this is not going to advertise you. Okay, what about the bed? Simple bed. Recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. We can check the window, obviously. It's weather again today. You can see to the Fanco law offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 for any 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'd say he was more than serious. I'd fucking believe him. I mean, we could talk to him. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. And for the moment I saw him, sir. You and I have the same ilk. We both carry the scent of daint. Okay, dude. Okay, sure. Yeah. They were in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of this man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Alright, bro. Alright. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. I reflect your T said. There's nothing I could present him realistic. Maybe the glass? No, it's a nightstand. Trying to think. There's really not much that would be useful. The more I think about it. Sorry. All I could think about was the trial during a hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay. I mean, we basically need a... Oh, his fucking painting is gone. Hold the phone. His painting's gone. Rustburg Law Offices. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Yeah, his fucking big-ass painting's gone. Is there a giant painting here hanging on the wall? Yeah. Painting of... It was a Grossberg, yeah. A very memorable painting, anyhow. Yeah, because there's a giant fucking painting of him at, like, some safari or some shit or whatever, I think. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. I don't think they've ever been read. Yeah, that's a common fucking occurrence. Oh, hey, hello. What's this? Old photos? There's 2 lying here. It says written in pencil on the back. Exhibit A. Exhibit B. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at Exhibit A. Somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, we missed just one little photo. Take it for now. Okay. Does she look important? And then, yep. Yeah, swap the photos. Because, obviously, we know it's this fucking douche. Can we yoink one of his expensive cigars? I'm mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. I'd find it hard to believe it's solid gold. Probably, like, plated gold, but not solid gold. I'd be hard-pressed to believe it'd be fucking solid gold. One, it wouldn't fucking work. Hey, you recognize this douche canoe? That's him, detective. Ooh. I'm a lawyer. I know that. Just wanted to say detective once. No, it is. No, I don't. Without doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? Affidavit? That is way too excited about this. Sure. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit. Henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the heavenly. Hurry up and write it. Alright, bro. Alright, well, we gotta go back to fucking jail and say, who the fuck is this? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you have a spiky heart. This guy's just done him shaving my head. I'd love to see that. So, look at this. There are times I'm telling you. Oh! Yeah. Where did you? Ah, reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. It's the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try. Did you have any proof it was him? Yeah, proof? Show me proof! Oh, you mean like this affidavit from the bellboy? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. I'm getting somewhere. Ooh. Do we push her on it? Or do we kind of like ease up on her? I think if we ease up on her, she's gonna back down. She's just a pisshead, like realistically. I think if we ease up on her too much, she's just basically gonna go, nope, not my problem. Realistically speaking. Realistically. I'm gonna push her hard on this. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. If indeed it's an act. You don't talk. I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Ah, there we go. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. The man, he's my boss. Reed White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, BlueCorp. Reed White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. This is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where BlueCorp is located? Interesting. Interesting. Finally got a lead on this guy. Your roommate couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. So then... If... Oh shit, the letter... The fucking photos are gone. Whoops. You again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth, whatever. I guess something got passed down through Maya, maybe? Brings back memories, it does. Huh. The days of my youth. Like the scent of the fresh lemon. Alright, bro. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather give you gave me some information. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. It was bothering me all night, you see? I didn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me, a sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. Don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you're that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Yeah, valid. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. Just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. Does seem troubled about something. I can find something that will inspire him to talk. But I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on the wall. Pretentious? Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, where'd it go? Well, yes. I got rid of it. Quite tired of that thing, really. I sold it, you see? Yes, that's right. I'll try and buy that. Was that painting rather important to you, sir? Something happened? I must say it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... How do we make him talk? You know what? I'm gonna present him with a letter. With a receipt. I'm not liberty to speak on the matter. I can present him with this. Excuse me, I was wondering if about this photograph. Where did you get that? Yeah, back to me once. Sorry, I've taken it without your knowledge, but you have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April rooms the night of the murder. Well, it's been fucking confirmed. What'd you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. Fallen silence of stone, a rather large stone. I guess you should return the photo. No, we don't need it. We're fine. Alright, well, he's fucking useless. Let's go to BlueCorp. See what they got. Oh, hey, look. It's the painting. This is surreal decor. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name. What's your name? Oh, God, his face flexes in a weird way. I was just adamantly asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendid. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giant... Oh, fuck's sake. I hate people like this. What's this guy's problem? I'm Reed White, CEO of BlueCorp, you know? Corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation on why you'd come to meet me like this. Does it be like that? No matter. So, what business does the mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? So, look at the painting. It's a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. There's a bona fide original worth $5 million for sure. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation, Judge's cooperation award, special good try prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. Interesting. So I think he's clept all of his shit. BlueCorp sign certainly stands out enough. Obvious man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautilicious for you to appreciate. Ego is certainly something. This is supposed to be a text. My, this is quite the thing. It's not a lot for my body, see? Well... God. Nothing else. I mean, maybe look out the window, see? It's the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Well, I have nothing to give him. Could do the wiretap. Miss May is an employee of BlueCorp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. I was shocked to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean a wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is infallible that she would do this. It's like he's trying to turn Miss May to a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. The motto is, don't worry, be happy. The hotel bellboy has stated for the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. Who can say as he pleases. I still won't talk to you. Want me to speak? Put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. I got a question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Games like this? Yeah, these are always good games. Could have seen the same thing as Miss April May. Oh ho ho! The police! The courts! To me, they're my toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is BlueCorp, anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. In just 10 years, I built this business into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, BlueCorp was named after the color blue. I, Reed White of BlueCorp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. It's this fucking guy. The sun has been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? The big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? The point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. What's that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that, sorry excuse for an attorney, grody. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. I must ask him, why is this painting of his still hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain that a man can live a life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Can I take him to fucking jail, dickhead? Yeah, I mean, we can see if the wiretap does anything. You'd be kind enough to cease your innate shattering and vacate our premises? Let me put in language you're sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Alright, so he's fucking useless now. Well, we can go back to fucking law office and see if Fat Boy McGee's still here. Oh, you, what's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. Just thinking about this whole mess. It was really bothering him. That much is clear. So, I played BlueCorp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me. Oh, what's that? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there's a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? One you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of BlueCorp. So you noticed. Suppose you should have guessed you would have. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connect, did you say? Yes, and I know that he's blackmailing you. You're lovers! Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. Yeah. This painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be a chance you've been waiting for. Cinema game valid. It's time to get this off my chest so I can rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it is fate. What are you talking about? You're a man who makes his living through intimidation. BlueCorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Jesus! All because of the DL6 incident, as you might have guessed. I'm on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Mia because of this. But it would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Reed White will be nigh on impossible. Possible? Why? He has information on everybody. He gives them an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Only been like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The incident. What was the DL9 or 6 incident? It's nothing more than a sorting code for police that gave the case. 15 years ago now. I received a request for a medium, a spirit medium. Medium? It was Misty Faye. Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. All I could do I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. The case and the DL6 incident. Why are you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. We couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White. He offered me riches, and it was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. And of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet you would still challenge him. Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? You followed his every move for years. You may have recorded something of what she found. Well, that's good enough for me. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Grossberg said there could be clues. Maybe we should have another look. Yeah, well, what do we got here? I mean, obviously the window. I mean, the plant? No. Check the phone again, I guess. Or desk, I guess, more specifically. Perfectly clean, as always. Only thing is missing is Mia. Yeah, I know, bud. The cases that you have to work on are filed here. They're all in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. What should I take a look at? It's DL6, so here. Yeah, read it. Tarnish the Fey name, leaving these my only words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of the two men surfaced. The two of them. One was Marvis Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information to riches. Oh, okay. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's see. We take a look at JS. Nothing much. We can skim it. Suicide. It's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Ooh, there's writing on most of these in pencil. Wait, this is Mia's handwriting. Wait. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... Jesus. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's see if I can find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. It should be everything. Well, we can check again. We can check the T and Z files. There we go, yeah. Entire W section mission was taken. Okay, so we've lost the entire... Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. I think that's really it then, because we've covered what we could find in the files. We could go harass Grossberg. I want to present him with the suicide clipping. See if he knows something. So she was investigating Reed White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Let's see. We could try... We could try showing her how Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let her talk to me today. Could try to fucking piss him off. Trying to think what else would we do. Bellboy seems to be out. Sound of water coming from the shower. Money making. I got the money making blues. He seems to be enjoying the washing the showers. Alright, so we can now at least investigate without the fucking bellboy being a dick. Okay, we already checked the flowers. Check the glasses for sure. No, I didn't. The glasses. We're not gonna be able to find shit on this? Yeah, I guess not. Damn, I was hoping I could find something out on this. Well, we could go piss off, fucking BlueCorp, dickhead. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. Try my patience further. I fear a nasty incident may occur. Did I make myself clear? There's no point in asking him. This guy's straight at his crook. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. Okay, fuck this ego. Fucking, man, this narcissist. Fuck. Mr. White, see this? Article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds, and then, one day, it got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. Concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know that you did this to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Hello? I'll be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send somebody right away. Wait a second. Mr. White! Right. Absolutely right. Should be looking for the killer now. Actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. So what are you insinuating? He was onto you. She was keeping tabs. But for this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be? Give it a shock word this out, Mr. White. You did it. We'll be needing an escort, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Wait, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, a very important witness. I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over right away. The man standing here in front of me, he looks dazed and he could be violent. What? What man? You been listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, the man. What? Mr. White, no one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case doesn't get us settled, no lawyer will be worth defending you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. To be given lawyers so stupendously inept they can make you look incompetent. Or competent. That's the Gumshoe reporting. Oh, it's fucking Gumshoe. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was a murderer, right? Oh, fuck's sake. Type of Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Alright, bro. I don't even think he needs to blackmail Gumshoe. Fucking Gumshoe's just a goddamn idiot. Can't believe it's only a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wright's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney will be assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Mr. Wright! Oh, Mia! Great, let's share attention. Just now, yeah. All thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. You mean... I explained what happened to Mia. Or Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does this man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! It's gone too far, Mr. Wright. Please, tell me. Is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright, huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait, oh fuck, wait, what? I'm kidding! It's a joke. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Alright, okay. And come to the trial tomorrow. Alright, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two. Okay. Time may change, yet crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. The court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days were put on the initial trial dates. Must all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up in a defendant's chair myself for this case. Smug bitch! That's it, tomorrow it's me or him. Yeah. To be continued. Well, this episode is drastically shorter than the first one, but we want to try to kind of break it down into chapters so it's not completely overblown. So, if you like this kind of content, let me know. If you don't, also let me know. Hey, anything helps for the algorithm. But until next time, folks, I'll see you in the next episode of some more Ace Attorney Trilogy. Have a good one out there and stay safe. Adios.